Creating a landing page that converts. When we meet with clients here at Net 101, many times the first question that we ask them is, what do you want to accomplish with your website? Often, small business people don't think about what they're trying to accomplish when someone comes to their webpage. It's hard to be successful when you don't know what your goal is. Most websites should have one or two goals. One, selling something to the visitor now, and or creating a list for selling something to them in the future. The smartest thing you can do if you are not currently selling online is to create an email marketing list to remind people of your goods and services and market to them for sales in the future. So basically, you are looking to generate leads, often referred to as lead gen or lead generation. Strictly speaking, a landing page is a page created specifically to convert as many people as possible to the action you have determined. In this case, that would be giving you an email address. Let's talk about the purest form of a landing page, which is a page that you plan to direct traffic to with advertising. Because you are spending money to reach new people, the ad must convert at the highest rate possible so you can make back as much as you can on your investment. Also, you should know that the landing page is usually a freestanding page, not necessarily matching in design with the rest of your website. The first rule of a freestanding landing page is that you should not give the visitor the option to do much more than sign up. You've probably seen this kind of page before. They are usually on a white background with maybe a video at the top of the page and a form for you to give them your email address. Many times there is a long sales letter underneath the opening video or graphic and then another form to give them your email at the bottom of the page. These are fairly common among internet marketers and websites selling a single product. These sites are very much a hard sell and may not necessarily fit with your type of business. The one thing to learn from these kinds of pages is that you don't want any distractions that might cause your visitors' attention to drift from your desired action, which is getting them to sign up and give you their email address. When you create your landing page, remember that visitors come into a website and start looking around to see what would be of interest to them. They may have come in looking for your business hours or your telephone number, so your contact information and other important items about your business should be clear and easy to find on your landing page. But if you have lots and lots of interesting things to see and do on your website, and then somewhere near the bottom of your site you have a small box that says join our email list, it is unlikely that very many of your visitors are going to give you their email address. It is important to focus your design on the request for the email address and the incentive that you are offering for signing up. This should be within the first few inches of the top of the page, and it should go across the page from left to right, if at all possible, since the eye starts at the top left corner and moves down across the page in most cases. Don't be afraid to make this big and obnoxious, but not ugly, if your primary goal is to build an email list. People will not take action if they don't see your request or are not given a good reason to take action. That's why it's important to give a great incentive for signing up. See our video, Email Incentives That Don't Suck, for more explanation on improving conversions with incentives. Remember, don't be shy about including a sign-up form at the top of each page, as every page on your site has the possibility to be a landing page. If you're running WordPress or Joomla, you can put a widget or module at the top of every page with a sign-up form. If not, you should create a section in your HTML code with your sign-up form near the top of every page. You will find that the placement, size, color, and incentive for your sign-up will affect the percentage of visitors that take the action you want, namely giving you permission to market to them in the future. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to stop by our site to pick up the checklist for the video, which includes more information and resources.